Hey YouTube, what's going on? Back again, just kind of show you some new books I'm picking up. Stuff that's on my pull list, stuff that's not on my pull list, and then I got a little small stack with some back issues. Probably a lot of people got this little Rocket Raccoon little print dealy thingy, so I picked that up. Some new things. It's on my pull list, obviously, Captain America 23. Picked up today, have not read it yet, but I'm sure it's going to be good. It's from a few weeks ago, but I don't pick up my books every week now. Usually you only get like one or two books that come out a week, and if you spend $10 in my shop, you get one of those little back issue bucks. So I kind of wait till it builds up a little bit, so at least I spend $10. I picked that up today. I picked up Black Science with number 7. Yeah, number 7. So I haven't had a chance to read this yet. That's still on my pull list. Another book that I picked up today that I will be dropping, which I actually I really have enjoyed so far, but with the whole Armor Hunter stuff, I haven't really followed it. So Unity number 10. So I think 11 or 12 will be my last issue of that. But that today, and some other stuff from the past few weeks that are not on my pull list, at least at that shop. The last issue for me, Batman 66. Really enjoyed the title, but just some of the other things I want to read, and it's kind of got to cut back. So maybe in the future, one of my back issue bucks, I'll pick up some of these. That's number 13. And then a different shop that I kind of go to a store. It's like a used game store that sells comics. I got a few books on pull list there. This isn't one of them, but I still picked this up. Daredevil 16. Number 6. I don't know if I'm going to continue with this one yet, because it's not on my pull list, so I can pretty much drop it any time and pretty much pick it up when I want to. So don't know if I'm going to keep picking that up yet. Another book that I've really been enjoying, again, this is on my pull list at another store, which gives me 20% off. So Fantastic Four number 7. Really been enjoying this, so that'll continue there. Another book at that shop also is Iron Fist number 5. Really been enjoying this. Don't really know much about the character, other than obviously the main things that I know, but not much of his backstory. How much I haven't read a lot, so been really enjoying that. And another book I picked up, I don't know why it's not on my pull list because I really enjoy it, but I pick it up when I find it. It's Mercenary C number 6. Just love all these covers on these books. Phenomenal. So definitely recommend this one. Probably this book here, probably reading it trade would probably be better, because obviously you get more of the story at once. Some of the issues have been a little slow, but I kind of like it so far. So I think overall, if you read it as a trade, it'd probably make a lot more sense. Another book I picked up just because of the cover. I know probably a lot of people pick this up, but I really love this cover. And very rarely do I ever pick up a book just because of the cover, just because it's some hot book or whatever. But Life with Archie number 36. I really love the Life cover, so I picked that up. Haven't read that one yet, but I flipped through it and looked pretty good. And a new book for me. These are pretty much all new books for me lately. This one's on my pull list at the different store, and I'm glad to see that this. I don't know if I showed this before. Probably not, but I'm glad to see that it's only a 4-part series, and that's Black Market. So I read this. I really like it. I kind of hopefully the story. It looks like it's going to go in a really good direction. So, really excited for that one. And then this one, don't get me wrong, I like Rick Remender stuff on Cap and on Black Science, but this, what the fuck? I don't know, I didn't get it. I picked it up just because I had to spend like $5 or whatever to use my credit card, use my bank card as credit, and so I picked this up, and that'll be the last one I pick up of that. And then I heard really good stories, really good stuff about this. And I can care less if people think it's going to... I know people picking up 4 or 5 copies of this, and I thought it was just ridiculous. And another store I went to, I picked up number 2, but he wanted $12 for the first issue of this. And I was not paying $12 for the first issue. Luckily, my shop had a couple copies left, so I picked up Outcast number 1 for cover price, where the other guy wanted $12. And I picked up number 2 at the other store. So I really enjoyed this. I really think this is It's probably going to be a book I pick up from now on. I don't know if I'll put it on my pull list. Makes my wife happy when I don't put a lot of things on my pull list. So I'm not really tied to any price every certain month. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I can care less if people think it's the next Walking Dead book or whatever. That doesn't really interest me. I like the artwork. The writing was good. The story hopefully will continue to progress and won't just hit a little plateau and just carry on just because it's a a Kirkman book. So hopefully they'll continue to get better and actually go somewhere instead of just kind of soaking up everybody's money. So that back issues. One of the last hauls I showed some Iron Fist books that I bought for $1 a piece. The same guy at this little antique mall, whatever, he's got a couple booths, had a 50% off sale, so all his dollar issues were 50 cents. And he's at the Erie County Fair right now, so he took most of his higher priced books over there, which are all 50% off, but he didn't have them at the store. So I noticed the first time I went there he had a lot of Firestorm books, and I needed, I don't know, a few left to finish this. I think it's from the 2004 run. So I picked up issues number 6. These are all 50 cents a piece. Number 10. We had to go that way. My wife had a little craft show thing that she was selling some stuff at. So I told her I wanted to stop at the store. She's like, "Well, we don't really have any extra money this month, blah blah blah." So I went. I said, "Screw it, I'm gonna take some bottles and cans back." So there's number 11. So that morning I said, "Screw it, I'm gonna take all the bottles and cans back." I got back $5.45 in cans. And these books total cost me $5.44. So I had a penny left over. There's number 15. Number 16. All these books are in really great shape too. 17. 23. Except for this one. This corner got really pretty biffed on it, but still not too bad. Didn't really break the color, but it's kind of nice bent. That's 23, 24, and I picked up the Immortal Iron Fist number 7. No, this is 18, but 17, which is a sweet cover. I love that cover. And then 18. Okay, those are all 50 cents a piece. So yeah, happy about that. So that's all pretty much for the books I got. I've been trying to work out a few trades. Got a few trades going on right now. Why Not Art, Full Killer, 5150, and I got a big trade going on with King Joe, which I got to kind of get in touch. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he's got a lot of books. So, like I said, we'll probably end up meeting up somewhere rather than trying to ship that shit to the mail. I have to kind of go down that way in October to take Tootsie, her puppy, back to Cornell. So I think that's like about 2 hours from King Joe. So hopefully maybe we can kind of meet up maybe for lunch or whatever and exchange some books. So that's all for now. Also, it's really close to fantasy football time. Once again, I'm gonna host the YouTube Fantasy Football League. Last year we had 12 teams. This year we're gonna have 14. We have 13 teams registered right now. I'm still waiting for the answer from Vin Crew. I sent them some invites, some emails. Haven't heard back. I'll give them to tomorrow. I know I have one other person that wants to join. So if I don't hear anything back from him, the other person will get that slot. We'll make it 14 teams. I'll be doing a video once I get the league. Once I get all 14 teams in, I'll do a video, kind of going through and some couple different rule changes that we have for this year. Nothing crazy. And then do an announcement when we're going to do the draft. There was talk about doing a live hangout during the draft while the draft's going on. I don't know if I'll be able to participate in the live hangout. Depends on if I can get my computer hooked up directly to the internet so I don't have the wireless lag going on. But that should be fun. So that's all for now. About 10 minutes, so see you next one. Thanks. Bye.